Oh, let's go. All right. But anyways, this is gonna be a kind of weird live. I'm basically going to be making a YouTube video, but doing it live because, as some of you guys know, it's my 20th birthday, and this year's been pretty interesting. There's been a lot of ups and downs, and I've learned so much. And basically, I'm just gonna be on a big long rant about why this has been the best year of my life. I'm kind of distracted right now because I'm live on both YouTube and TikTok, and I've never done this before, so it looks really cool. Yeah, I mean, just to kick things off, this year's it's my 20th birthday, but it's not just my 20th birthday because it's also the 2 year anniversary of Create Your Existence. And that's pretty cool just because I've started everything since the night I turned 18 years old. And the fact that, I have a house, multiple businesses, I'm growing exponentially on social media, I'm able to actually make an impact and help people. And I'm just super grateful for the opportunity that I even have to start off with. I'm basically restructuring and rethinking on how I want to go about moving forward with, my social media, with Create Your Existence and everything it is that I'm doing. But anyway, so just to kind of go over everything that's gone wrong this year, before I go everything that's been good. I got my first car wreck. That's pretty interesting. My car got completely totaled, and I had to buy a new car. And even though I'm talking about the bad stuff, it's good though because I learned how the experience works. I learned how to work through insurance. I learned what it takes to actually buy a car. And the car I currently have, it's not the best, but it gets me from point A to point B. And at the end of the day, that's all that really matters. So I'm just happy I have a form of transportation to begin with. Obviously, I've had tons of like as of right now, it's the middle of summer. I actually am using my AC right now, but it is so hot in my house. Like it's unbearably hot. Because being heat exhausted makes it where it's a lot harder to focus on things. But I've been pushing through that. I've been working a lot. That's been on my plate. I mean, I feel like this year I've been all over the place. But I mean, everything good that's happened, I've completely redone my website. I don't want to say redone my brand identity and like kind of the business and promoting side of it, but I've really put it on a better direction to where it's going to be able to reach more people and it makes more sense. Now that I'm 20, what are my plans moving forward? What are my goals for this year? To start off, it's pretty much go ham on CYE, keep on making better content, grow my social media, and I want to get fight ready. You're probably like, what does fight ready mean? Not saying I'm going to fight. I just want to train and get in, the perfect state to where if I do decide to fight or the opportunity presents itself, I can easily just go and do it. So that's going to be one of my goals. And then obviously grow and create your existence. Uh, like I said, like I mentioned before, spreading the philosophy, helping inspire more people every single day. I've probably got over 300 DMs in the past 2 months of just people saying that how much I've helped them. It just goes to show you that you can pretty much do everything. Like what I do doesn't cost any money. It's for free. And you can just put up a camera, come up with an idea, no matter how much or how less creative you are, you can just yap away and then do stuff. It's really cool. I look 17. Well, I'm 20. So yeah, I'm now 20. Highlight of being 19. Probably when I wrecked my car. I mean, that's probably been the like pinnacle of oh my god. And then probably hitting 10K on Instagram. I know that's super random and super niche, but that was like the first emergency event that happened in my life since living on my own. Where do I see myself in 25 years? So in 25 years, that means I'll be 45 years old. I see myself with at least one kid. Honestly, just traveling, a lot of going to the beach and everything, a lot of just, having fun. I think I'll have multiple, things keeping me occupied. I think I'll always do social media. I don't think I'll never not do social media. And I think as time goes on, the more I get comfortable doing stuff, the more exposure I get, the more I grow, then the more cool and engaging things I can actually do on social media. So I'm very much looking forward to all of that. But yeah, but by the time I'm 45, so I definitely think things will slow down by then. But I don't think I'll just completely just stop doing what I do. I think I'll always do what I do. I'll always promote the philosophy of create your existence. And do I plan on leaving Texas? I think Texas is always going to be like home base for me. I don't think I'm ever going to specifically just leave Texas. You don't plan on living in Hawaii? I don't think I would want to specifically live in Hawaii, only temporarily, just because. you know, you always want to have things that you're working towards, right? So if I'm always living in the success mindset where, oh cool, I have everything I want, I'm doing everything I want, I have zero tension, I'm not working towards anything, then what's the point of living? There's no point of living. So I always want to have something that I'm working towards. So for example, using Hawaii as, okay, every 6 months I can go to Hawaii, or every 3 months I can go to Hawaii. That way, okay, cool. I work hard in these short bursts, and then I can relax, and then that way, you know, things are gonna go up and down. Because if life is just at a straight plateau, there's no point in living. There's absolute so you know that's why I always want to be doing something, always working towards something. And I think if I were to just live in Hawaii, and I've talked to multiple people, I've watched videos, and anytime someone says that they live in Hawaii, they say you completely do nothing. Like, because of how just relaxing it is and how tempting it is to just be lazy and go to the beach all day, have fun, which it sounds like that's the best life possible. And it is, you know, don't get me wrong. Life could be 10 times as worse, but to just be stuck in that cycle every single day of, okay, nothing's happening, it's the same thing. Eventually that's going to get boring. So you're going to want to spice things up. And literally life is not fun if it's just the same thing over and over again. So I don't think I would want to live in Hawaii, but I think eventually, you know, obviously travel there, maybe have a beach house, you know, people can rent it out or whatever, and then just go from there. But I don't want my life to be focused. So with me, right, my off days are on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I don't want my entire life to just be, okay, I got to get to this day. Okay, I'm close to the weekend. I'm close to the weekend. I don't want to live life like that. Like, I want to have fun doing everything that I do, but I want to always be working towards something. I mean, think about it like a video game, right? I could play video games absolutely all day, every day, and not get bored of it because I'm always working towards something. But I'm enjoying what I am doing. And so that's kind of the way that I want to live life is, you know, I have a schedule, but it's not Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I have Saturday and Sunday off. I don't want it to work like that. I want it to just be, okay, I just work every single day. If I feel as if, okay, I need a break, then I can do that. But no, yes, I know I'm like that right now. That's just because I have to. I have no other option. I'm talking about like in the future. Like, my goal is not to just have 2 off days and then do what I don't want to do every other day. I want to be able to, you know, work hard whenever I need to work hard, and then take a break whenever I feel as if it's needed, instead of being on a thick schedule. And I think as time goes on, like, a big goal of mine, especially with this year, is to really start monetizing the things I do. And I think by me doing that, I think I'm just going to get closer to the point that I want to get to. And I've already spoke to multiple people who have already pretty much done, or they're up there, whereas they don't have to worry about money. I've already spoke to, and they're saying, dude, you're on the perfect path. You're doing everything you're supposed to be doing. But I guess my biggest issue this year has been, okay, what path do I specifically want to go down? Because I have 7 different options, but I can't go down 7 pathways. I am only one person. So which one do I want to go on specifically, and really go really hard on it and see how far I can take that before I decide to do something else? I think there's going to be a bunch of different types of content that I'll be trying out in the coming weeks. Like, obviously I'll still have my basic reel posts, but more YouTube videos, more kind of creative stuff. So at the moment, I'm not even really focusing on selling much. It's more so just posting content, being consistent, and getting a message and a philosophy out there. That's pretty much the main goal. To sum it up, this entire year has just been a big reflection year, and I'm kind of figuring out where I want to go moving forward. And I'm excited with what I have planned. So instead of just saying, "Oh, I'm excited, I'm excited," it said, "Okay, take action, see what you can actually do. You know, quit just saying you're going to do this and actually do it." So yeah, I'm excited. So